It is a very special episode today. Welcome back to episode 43. Episode 43. Oh my gosh. You know what, girl? This season, we're on a roll, mama. Today is our birthday, you guys. It's a birthday / Valentine's Day special. Girl, first of all, I gotta address the elephant in the room because it's a little awkward. I'm having an identity crisis. So you guys, oh my God. I'm even just me seeing myself, like, I just can't. I dyed my hair. If you guys are listening in, you have to go run to the video because Mayra literally in the last episode, I was like, so do you think you would like change up your color? And she's like, no, I'm living for the blonde. Yeah. Tell me why. Like, who? I literally said that. And you're a whole ass brunette, bitch. I know. I went dark brown and we look like twins today, like actual twins. It's insane. So, okay, you know what I was going to do? It was supposed to be like a medium brown because I was like, okay, my hair was already so orange. Like, let me just get that out the way. And you know, like how many times I brought up that I want to dye my hair? Yeah. So I was like, okay, like, you know. Cheesy, like, but you've been feeling like weird, huh? You feel out of place. Very weird. But I feel like you look good. It's been a couple days that I dyed it. And honestly, like, I just don't know what to feel. I did last night give myself like curtain bangs. I layered her up a little bit. I love it. But yeah, she's feeling a little funny. It's because when you go like straight up like blonde to like dark, it's a big change. And you've had blonde for like years already, since like 2020 or 2021. No, 2020. I feel like you had it for longer, yeah. Since 2020. You've had blonde for a long time. I've had it for a few years. It's already became like you. Yeah. So, and then Mayra like randomly sent me a picture of her brunette. And I immediately loved it. Really? I loved it immediately. Look, listen up. I'm just like, if y'all don't like it, it's okay because I'm having a hard time too. I just feel like it's such like a big change that I could see people being like, oh, why did he do that? You know what I mean? No, but I mean, I like it. We're here for the recession brown. Right. I like it a lot. It's just funny that like in the last episode, I literally was like, I'm not dyeing it. And I am. You literally were like, no, like, I'm set on blonde. So what happened that you were just like, I'm just going to go fucking brown? Like what went through your mind? Because you were so set last week. You were like, I'm day, good. I think I was like at night because I hadn't even vlogged that day. And I did say in the vlog, like, I don't know, I'm just like weird. Like my hair already is so like damaged. Mm-hmm. And it was so also grown out. So I knew I had to like touch it up. And I feel like blonde is like, you have to maintain it like a lot. So I was like, oh my God, I had to make up my mind right now because our birthday's coming up and stuff. I'm like, I need to like figure out what to do with it. So I actually thought I was getting a medium brown. So I was like, well, I'm going to dye my hair a solid brown and then I'll throw in the blonde extensions to like finesse it and it'll be like low lights. So you didn't mean to do this. So I didn't think it was going to come out this dark. I don't know how it looks on camera, honestly. But it was like, I mean, it looks like mine. It's just like, but it's your hair is black. Mine is actually a brown. Yeah, but it's just like a few shades. But like, you're definitely like you're a brunette. It's crazy. I feel like we look so much like twins right now because we have the same hair. I feel like we even have the same like cut, like the layers. Mm-hmm. I really like how your hair looks today though. Like I love it. I did like the curtain bangs with like layers and stuff. I literally dyed my blonde hair, like my extensions. Mm-hmm. I dyed my extensions last night because I was like, oh my God, what extensions am I going to use? Because I was not expecting my hair to be this dark, girl. I'm telling you, I thought I was going to wear the blonde extensions. Girl. So I dyed my extensions. She's having an identity crisis. It's fine, but it's our damn birthday. It's our birthday and these candles have been on and they're fucking melting. So we got to sing to each other. Yes. Okay. Wait, we're singing? Hold on. Well, it's each other's birthday. Weird, girl. It's each other's birthday, so let's pretend we're just singing to each other like happy birthday, dear. Okay. Let's do it. All right. 3, 2, 1. This shit's about to light up. Oh my God, it's about to explode. I'm just kidding. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to us. Oh. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday, dear Karina. Happy birthday to us. Woo! Okay. Blow it. Let's blow out the candles, Gorge. Damn, bitch, you know how to blow hard. You know what, girl? It looks like we're eating wax today. I'm over here talking about my hair while the fucking cake is in flames. Like, girl. I know the candles are like literally melting into the frosting. Like we're eating wax. It is what it is. I'll tell you what we're eating, girl. The hard taco. Bring her out. Bring her out. Imagine. Oh my gosh, guys. So because it is our birthday / Valentine's Day episode, we got, if you see, we got like a little Valentine's Day cake and she's cute and all. Also, we got a heart-shaped taco. My type of ramo buchon, bitch.
Literally. Shout out to not Brian about to drop the hard taco.
About to drop our fucking taco sound. Oh
my god.
It's fine. I got it from here. Collapses in.
Okay, period.
Okay.
So, this is our ramo buchon, imagine.
Our ramo buchon, a heart-shaped platter tacos.
Oh, that looks so good.
You guys, it's shaped like a taco.
Like a heart.
And
you guys, shout out to Elizabeth and her husband because they are the ones that are making heart-shaped tacos. If you guys actually do want to order, you guys can follow her on Instagram, DM her at Elizabeth Salazar 2016, right?
Yeah. Elizabeth, you guys, and we follow her, so you guys can just like search up. We obviously follow Elizabeth, and she's yeah. She's like, making tacos. They're making heart-shaped tacos for Valentine's Day. So place your order while you can, girl.
Yes,
I'm
girl,
sure
place it while you can.
There's a deadline, girl. So place your orders. Period.
Okay. Period. And then we have like the cilantro, we have the onion, we have the lime, all that good stuff.
And I know.
Pass it over, girl. Imagine.
Here you go. Oh,
so this is a birthday / Valentine's Day celebration, and also the heart-shaped tacos comes with the balloons in the back.
yes.
It's included with your.
I'm living for the
order.
Valentine's Day / birthday thing because like I feel like we have so much to talk about.
Yes,
First of
I
all,
love it.
First of all, it's a celebration period because like it's our
Celebration. Well, okay, our birthday is February 8th. We are filming this February 6th. So
yes,
we got
but
a
it's our
couple
birthday
days.
week, bitch. It's Monday. Like it's our birthday
And we
week.
had to do the Valentine's Day one this episode because we wanted to like give you guys ideas and stuff, you know, for Valentine's Day because I think the next episode will be till after.
I'm here for the whole like, you know, Valentine's Day / birthday thing because it's a celebration regardless. But I feel like Valentine's Day is a pretty. I feel like Valentine's Day. First of all, I got proposed to on Valentine's Day, which was years ago. That's crazy.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. She's already married with a whole
Like, people
kid.
are like, wait, he just proposed, imagine?
No. I got her proposed to years ago, but you know, I'm married now.
She's a married queen. So do you guys like celebrate your anniversary on Valentine's Day too?
You know what? We used to before I got married.
Oh, period.
Well, like that was like once.
Gorge.
Where like we look back and we're like, oh, it was literally 1 year where
That's
we were
so
like,
cute. I forgot it was Valentine's Day.
it was literally one day where we celebrated it 1 year, and then after that we got married, and like every other anniversary went out the window.
So Valentine's Day, our birthday, we're gonna turn 29.
We're 29 basically by the time this is out.
Yeah, we're 29, y'all. 29.
And a damn year away from 30. How do you feel about turning 30, girl?
Honestly, I don't even think I acknowledged 28. So I don't know what's going on. You want lime, Gorge?
Yeah, I'll take one.
I feel like I literally, babe, can you pass me a napkin? Imagine.
I know. I'm like thinking that I'm. You pass me the sauce? Oh, wait.
My fingers are a little filled with lime right now, Gorge. Oh my god, I keep having like this weird identity crisis, girl, because we have the monitor in front of us, and
Don't
every
look
time
at
I
it.
look, I can't recognize myself. I'm struggling.
See, now when I look at it, I can't tell if it's me on screen or you.
Like I'm actually struggling to see me right now. It's crazy. I could go on about my hair, but this ain't the episode. Anyways, so let me get a bite. Do you like red or green?
I already got it.
Oh, period. I like red. Are you a green girl?
Sorry. No. I know. We're like all eating like.
No, you're fine. Are you
Or
a greener
something.
girl? Or a greener girl? What? Green or red?
I'm a red girl, a red salsa girl, but occasionally I like my green. As a kid, I was a green salsa girl, but now I'm a red salsa girl for sure. What about you?
Red. But you have green.
I got green today. I didn't see the red. I just saw green. But you guys,
My crown's falling.
the fact that we're 29 years old,
The fact that we're like giving very pageant vibes right now, like for what?
the fact that this is prom right now, for what? Let's talk about that because we really just started the episode like it's her birthday.
like
Mayra
we
dyed
don't
her
have
hair.
the whole like fucking set, girl.
Like we ain't got fucking crowns on, bitch.
Like we literally have whole ass crowns on our heads right now. We have the sashes, the birthday sashes. We have like the fringe in the back.
We were like, you know what? We're going all out for our birthday, bitch. Last year, that we were like filming pre-filming episodes like right around this time, right? I think. But you guys never actually saw us on our birthday last year for Chins and Giggles.
We were like,
so this is our first birthday episode ever on Chins and Giggles, Mayra. That's kind of iconic.
Happy fucking birthday.
And we're 29, you guys. I don't know how you feel about turning 29, bitch, but I was like kind of nervous about it. I'm not nervous. I was like cringing about turning 29 because it's like the last year in our 30s. In our 30s? Wait a damn minute. Not us turning.
What is going on?
Not us turning 39. Imagine
Not us turning 40. Like, what?
No, it's the last year in our 20s, Mayra. Like, how do you feel about that for real?
Well, you know, it's a year completed. So are we really 29?
Damn, don't say that shit. Wait a damn minute. That trips me out.
You know that?
Yeah, every time it's your birthday, like you completed that many years. Like we completed 29
So we completed
years.
29. 30, here we come.
You're technically going into your 30th year, but
That's not how it works.
I know.
So don't get it twisted. Imagine.
We're 29. We're turning 29. We were born in February 8th, 1994. Mm-hmm. And it's just so crazy how, like, have you noticed that, like, do you guys, I'm sure you guys could relate if you're watching, when you feel like you're getting old whenever you apply for something online and it asks for your birthday. And like before when you were like, I don't know, like a teenager, you would just scroll a little bit like to 94 or whatever. And now you're like scrolling and scrolling.
1500s and shit like.
Damn, it feels like that. It feels like you're scrolling back to the fucking 1500s, bitch, to find 1994.
You know what freaks me out? The people that were born into the year 2000, like they're gonna be 23 this year.
They're whole ass adults. That
like,
worries
whoa.
me. Mm-hmm. It's crazy because when I think if you were born in 2000, to me, I think you're like 10.
For God's sakes, Jasmine was born in 2006, girl. And she's what?
16?
16? Like, are you joking?
What the fuck are you talking about? Are you 5? Like, I'm so confused. Mm-hmm. Like, it really trips me out.
That's scary.
I'm like, no, I'm 23. What do you mean?
What year are you stuck on?
I'm literally stuck at like 23. Like, I feel like I'm 23, 24. And we're 29. Like, I can't wrap my head around it. I can't. Like,
I was married at 23. Like, what in the world?
I got married at 25. That's crazy, dude. I really think about it and I'm like, time really does fucking fly. And like, I didn't realize how much it would fly by. Okay, this is the thing about turning anything but 21. Okay, so I feel like when you're a teenager, you want to just turn 18 so bad because you want to be an adult, right? Mm-hmm. And then once you're 18, you cannot wait to turn 21, bitch, because when you're 21, you can finally drink. I remember turning 21 and us going to Vegas. I remember that.
That does seem like a long time ago, though.
No, bitch, that feels like 2 years ago to me. And,
period.
You know, you turn 21, you're like all excited. And then after 21, it just like flies by. Yeah. But then you're like, it's okay. I'm 22, I'm 23, I'm 24, I'm 25, I'm thriving, I'm young. 26, for some reason, that when 27 hits, bitch, it don't feel
27 good. Definitely hit different.
27 hits a little different.
It's like towards the 30s. But 29, bitch, like, damn, girl.
28?
You are your 30.
I was like 28, okay, like I got a couple more years. 29? Mm-hmm. I'm like, bitch. But then next year, we're going to be like, oh my gosh, 30. We should have cherished 29 because it's the last year. So when I think about it, I'm like, no, bitch, cherish your last year in your 20s.
Yeah.
Like, those are the 20s. The 20s, Mayra.
The fact that we share a birthday is kind of crazy too, huh?
That trips me out in itself, girl.
Yeah, because we're twins. And like, imagine like I was born like, no, I was born first. Imagine you were born like at midnight, past midnight, girl. Weren't we born at night too? Like we could have been separate days.
Could have.
Which would have been just so weird at that point.
It's so weird.
Y'all don't want tacos?
I know you guys don't want tacos?
Anybody? Y'all good? They're like all starving watching us eat. Like this is like torture. Y'all please go in. But what was I saying? Yeah, 20. No, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Don't be shy. Imagine. Is there an extra plate? There's like none, imagine. But yeah, this is 29, you guys. Like, what is going on? Anyways, yeah, being twins and sharing a birthday, honestly, like I can't imagine having a birthday and not sharing a birthday. It's so weird. Like anytime I say like my birthday too, I feel weird. I'm like our birthday because I'm like, oh my God, I want to think Karina's like excluded. Do you feel that?
Yeah, I always say our birthday. I feel like being a twin, the good thing about being a twin is you're twins at birth. So like your whole life, it's just something you're accustomed to. It's not like something you wish you were not. Like, yeah. I've never wished like, I wish I had my own birthday. Like never. That's so weird. Because it's literally, okay, it's like when people meet twins and they're like, so what is it like? What's it like to have a twin? And I'm like, that's a weird question because like, this is my life. Mm-hmm. It's like asking you because I'm curious too. I'm like, what's it like to not have a twin? Because like that's literally our normal.
Yeah.
It's been our normal our entire life.
No,
so
literally.
It's the same thing. Like you not being a twin to us, like being twins is just being a twin. You know?
Yeah. Talking about twins, we are completely. Did we mention how we're completely twinning today? Your shirt.
Oh my God.
That you ordered. Like, why are we? It's funny how we really like started without addressing anything, girl.
No, yeah, we're wearing the same thing today.
So I
Bitch,
ordered
same hair and same outfit.
Yes, I ordered the crown.
Bitch stole my look. Imagine I was stupid. Like, I'm just kidding. I was stupid. Like, why?
I did. Imagine. Well,
Okay.
Karina had these shirts, and she had actually ordered an extra one. And I was like, perfect, girl. Well,
I literally
twin
had
today.
just like I had just like bought some clothes for Fashion Nova, and I bought this top. I had bought like night out stuff, and I accidentally got 2 of these when I got them in the mail. I was like, you know what, maybe we can wear this on the podcast and like a little touch of pink or whatever. But they're cute.
Yeah, they're cute. And then I got the crowns and sashes on Amazon.
Yeah.
And it's so weird, you guys, because Amazon, I swear when I tell you, I thought these crowns were going to be like plastic.
Me too, bitch. They're literal
They're,
gold.
they're literally a 10 carat.
Silver.
No, it's funny because
Diamond's
the
real.
crowns, I want you guys to know they're heavy. So girl, if you're having a quinceañera, if your wedding's coming up, order these damn crowns on Amazon because
Dude,
when
like,
I tell you,
they're like actual
they're
metal.
actual metal. They're heavy. I'm like, okay, come through. I thought it was going to be like plastic.
No, yeah, they're really good. They're good. They're hefty. They feel legit.
So enough about our birthday. Let's acknowledge Valentine's
I'm still tripping
Day.
about almost turning 30, bitch.
I know it's a hard one, girl.
I'm sorry, but what do you mean?
Talk about
29?
identity crisis, bitch. Like what's happening?
Like the fact that we're only last year before turning 30, just trips me out.
It
like
does.
I have to really think about it though, and I'm like, no, I'm grateful. Like I'm grateful to have made it this far along. Like I really think about it, and I'm like, no, like I'm really grateful to have made it to 29. But bitch, something about the last year in my 20s. Like the 20s are just the 20s, and to think that you will never relive them again. Like, but then also you think about how they say like, you know, I'm 29, but I'm also 28-year-old me. I'm still 20-year-old me. Like I'm still me of all ages. It's just that like now I'm just getting older and gravity's taking its course, and I'm gonna start getting wrinkles soon. That's all. You know,
starts crying.
all
Like,
depressing. Like why?
Like girl, 29 is not even bad. Like
I know.
She's acting like she's turning 50.
30s is not old either. 40s is not old either. I think it's just like when you're a kid, you see those ages as old.
I'm a kid at heart, and that's all that matters to me.
Me at 80 years old, that's all that matters. I'm
All
young.
wrinkly as fuck. Imagine.
Period.
That's why we got Botox, Gorge. Gotta prevent the wrinkles now. Imagine.
But yeah,
All blown the fuck up. Like, girl, imagine.
no, but I mean, I'm just happy that a birthday is a blessing, period. That part, bitch. And when you really see it that way, you're like, not me complaining about getting old when that's the fucking goal, bitch.
That part.
Shouldn't we be grateful to be aging?
Yeah.
Hello. That part.
I mean, that part.
Absolutely, bitch.
Well,
what? So I'm all screaming. I'm sorry. I have so much to say. What are we doing on our birthday? What are we fucking doing? Like, for real. This
Isn't that making tamales or something?
This is our birthday party. Like,
I would be happy with this. Isn't my mom making tamales?
I think my mom's making tamales. Yeah.
I really do actually want to wear this for our birthday. Our birthday's like in 2 days. Our birthday's gonna be past already. Definitely when y'all watching this, but
we should wear this. Yeah, and then well, tomorrow, the girls at the warehouse, they were gonna take me out to dinner.
Period.
And they told me to tell you too. They were like, "Tell Mayra," like, you know.
I'm down.
Yeah, we're just gonna go to dinner and stuff.
I'm doing my nails today.
Period.
Jasmine, she's the one that did your nails. It's so funny because I completely I'm a freaking idiot because we already had talked about that we were gonna film today, and we usually we film Tuesdays. So I booked my appointment with her 2 days so I could be ready tomorrow.
Oh my god!
So I don't have nails for this episode, but she's getting her birthday nails done.
Period. Are you doing like acrylics or are you doing these?
I think I'm just doing like the white tip, like yours.
I know. I just been living for like my natural.
Talk about twinning, bitch.
But I wanted to talk about like obviously like we have so much to talk about, but just stuff? Like. Not me talking about my birthday still. Like what? No, I'm so annoying.
You really are hurt, huh?
No. I was just gonna say like I feel like people would be curious like what is it like to share a birthday with somebody? Again, like we said, we're used to it and stuff. But when you talk about plans and stuff, like I would never. And it's funny because Raul told me the same thing. I don't know if Brian's ever told you this.
What?
Recently I told Raul, I was like, so what are we doing for my birthday? You know, like I was stupid. And he's like, you know, like. It's actually so different because I could never really like plan like a trip or plan something because it's like you always want to think about like, oh, she has a twin. Like you obviously always want to do something together. And I fully agree because, for example, my friends at the warehouse taking me out to dinner.
Yeah.
I had to, like, I stepped in and said like, as long as it's not on my birthday, because me and my sister have our date for our birthday.
Yeah.
Like we can go out like on Tuesday or something. Like, but I was like,
That's
but our
true.
birthday, like we already know like, oh, if we're doing something, we're doing it together, period.
Yeah.
Which is funny because, you know,
I will say, a trip doesn't sound bad. So if y'all want to plan it out, y'all can hit each other up. Imagine like why
she got 24 hours, you know, just like,
right? Like why?
it's okay.
No, I'm saying like no excuse. I'm just kidding. Imagine, like, why? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Right? Like, y'all got each other's number. Make it work. You know,
Right?
what else to do?
No, but it is like, yeah, like I'm sure like if you guys want to do something intimate, like that's
Right? Like, have you thought about that? Like, what if Brian wants to take you on a romantic getaway and it's like,
That's
wait a damn minute.
tragic.
You're like, wait a damn minute. I can't because Karina's fat ass is her twin. Like, what
is going on?
I don't know. I'm just thinking what their mind thinks about. Imagine like, why?
No, yeah, or like I know for a fact, like I'm sure Raul wants to do like all these stories, like saying happy birthday to you, and he's obligated to say happy birthday to me too. Like, why?
That's so funny.
You know what I mean? Like I noticed with Brian when he like posts like on a birthday, like he has the obligation of like, okay, I need to find a picture of both of them to post. You know what I mean?
That's hilarious. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Ever. Or like us, how we text each other happy birthday and stuff. Like I will, like it's funny because like on our birthday we'll actually be like happy birthday, like hug each other, like all awkward, like what is going on? But we never gift each other anything, huh?
Do we know what flavor this cake is?
I don't know. It's getting
Wax.
Anyways, it's our birthday week, guys. We just thought we'd let you know. Like
Birthday month.
but oh my god, so Valentine's Day's coming up, girl.
It is. It's you guys have days though to plan it because we got some really cool stuff up our sleeve. But okay, Valentine's Day is coming up. Like, what's your plan, girl?
What's my plans?
Yeah.
See, the thing with our birthday being like a week before Valentine's Day, I can't think about Valentine's Day right now. I start thinking about it days before, and we usually just like plan a dinner or something.
Yeah.
I don't have any plans right now.
You know
for
what? I
Valentine's
don't
Day.
either yet, but we might just have some after because we got some really iconic little ideas down. So I don't know my plan either, but before we get to those ideas, I did want to like talk about like love languages. Like, what is your love language? Because you know it's the perfect topic for this.
It's the month
episode.
of love, girl.
It's the month of love, Gorge. Which I believe, if you are someone that's just getting your girl flowers for Valentine's Day, what are you doing? Because she should be getting flowers every other day. Not every other day. That's a little extreme. Bitch. It's a little extreme. I'm kidding. Brian's looking at me like, bitch.
What you're saying is don't wait for Valentine's Day to give her flowers.
Yes. Or you know what else? There's something my mom has always said. She's like, prefiero agarrar flores viva que muerta porque muerta no voy a saber.
That part.
So get your freaking girl flowers now. Get your mother flowers now. Get your everybody what you need to get them now. Yeah. And don't wait for Valentine's Day.
Don't wait for Valentine's Day to surprise them with something.
Don't wait for
or
my
to be
birthday.
romantic.
Don't wait for Valentine's Day. Do it
Myra
now.
looking at Brian.
Imagine. I'm totally kidding. No. He randomly surprises.
That part.
But do
Brian
you want
just
flowers?
said that. Brian just said most men get their flowers when they die.
Sheesh.
When do you see a guy get flowers?
Babe, I swear, if I knew you wanted flowers, I would give you your ramo buchon. I would.
Do you want a ramo buchon roll? Just tell me right now.
Like, for real. You know what? That is actually so sad. Like, to think that that's probably when you will only get them flowers.
I don't like that.
Y'all, not this podcast turning depressing.
No,
Let's
it's
not.
fine. I'll get your ramo buchon on Valentine's Day. I promise.
Wait, like, okay, now I want to know, like, do men want flowers for Valentine's Day? Like,
do you guys want flowers or like you don't care for them? Like let's keep it real.
Ryan, if I showed up with my ramo buchon with like huge as fuck, how you feeling?
Loved. You imagine?
Okay, a gift, yeah, but
Okay.
but you
said flowers would
that's
be nice.
good to know, Karina.
You know what?
I've never given Brian.
I've seen on TikTok though, like randomly they'll be like, "Oh, flowers to give to your boyfriend," and then like really cute ideas where they look more, you know, like masculine, or they'll have like their favorite things in the buchon, in the ramo. They'll have like drinks or like a cap or something like of their favorite stuff. That's actually really cute.
See, you know what? Or a little basket with just favorites.
That's so cute too.
Okay, no, because that got me depressed thinking like, for real.
No, I do think that.
When are you going to get flowers for your man? Like, oh God, I don't want to go
I
there.
do think it should be like a two-way thing. Like, you shouldn't just expect, like, it's Valentine's Day, like, the guy has to spoil me. I think he should get something too.
I think so too.
But the real question is, do you get Raul something for Valentine's Day? Let me think about this. I do, huh? I'm on
sometimes.
I have to be real. Year? I have to be so real. I could remember, like, I can't remember, but I feel like there has been a time or two where I didn't get him something, and we just like planned a dinner together. But like he obviously got me my flowers, type of thing. Yeah. I feel like I could definitely remember a couple times where like I'm almost like expecting that he's gonna give me flowers, and we're gonna go out to dinner. I think that's fucking sad. Like, we need to check ourselves with that.
No, because I'm thinking too, like, I expect stuff for Valentine. No, hold on. Let me take that back. I don't expect it.
But I'm going to be a little sad if I don't get flowers.
But I might be a little hurt if you don't come with nothing. Because, I mean, yes, you could have written a letter or something, you know, right? Mm-hmm. So, but... Can Brian remember the last time I gifted him something? Probably not, which is so tragic.
I feel like I've definitely given Raul like colognes or no, I know what you mean. Like, you gift him stuff, but you know that it's not a priority as when you think like
priority.
How much of a priority it is for him to gift you on something on Valentine's Day, which is like when you change that shit for sure.
No, I'm pretty sure. You know what I do with Brian? I get him like stuffed animals. Like he loves monkeys.
Too. Do you remember that year that me and you went to like CVS to surprise him?
Oh yeah, we did, baby.
And we got candies and me and Myra.
He's like, that was the only year.
And me and Myra had like gone like literally behind their back to CVS, and we bought them like balloons, chocolate,
and we pulled up
stuffed animals.
Yeah, we were awkward and just giving them their gifts.
Like that was really thoughtful of us, though, Myra, because we literally planned like to go behind their back.
That was so cute.
That was actually really cute.
And what did they give us that day?
I don't know, but it was actually cute that we did that. Like we had done that.
That
for
was
them.
super, super cute.
Oh my God, do you have any Valentine's Days that are just like super memorable
that stand out? Yeah. Mm-hmm. One time Brian made us both chicken Alfredo, and he knows I love chicken Alfredo, and it was so cute because he tried. It was so cute. Like he even
when was this?
This when he lived with his mom at this was a few years ago, like many years ago actually, when we were not living together. He had even set up like their table, the little dining table with like candles and like I think wine or something, and he made the pasta. He served me like super cute, Karina. And I remember like obviously the pasta, like it was like overcooked. It was like super sticky, and I was like, it was a thought that counted. But we laugh about it now. We're like, oh my God, he really tried. Like what a queen, you know?
That's actually so cute.
So cute.
So even if the pasta wasn't the best, like the fact that he made it and went out of his way to make the food.
We literally laugh about it now. But I'm like, that was such a thoughtful thing. And it's so cute. That's the most memorable one, and that's when you realize you don't have to do anything crazy. Like it was it stands out. It was a thought.
A lot of times this is the thought that stands out over like even a luxurious gift.
Any memorable, besides your engagement?
Well, no, yeah. I feel like that's the one that stands out the most to me is that when Raul proposed to me, I think it was like 2018.
Any bad dates?
Any bad ones? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, yeah. Not with Raul.
Raul was like, what?
Get out. Imagine I was doing no.
Get out the room.
It's funny because you guys, last year when we were going to start this podcast, I think our Valentine's Day one, when we were discussing the podcast, it was going to be our first episode, remember? But that didn't happen. So this story, like I've been wanting to tell it. It's really funny, but I never got around to telling it. It's like definitely my worst Valentine's Day ever.
No.
And it's not like it like eats me up at all, like cringe whatsoever. It's just like not memorable, but no, yeah, I remember this Valentine's Day being so shitty. And it's so funny because Raul's in this room right now, but it's not with Raul.
Awkward.
I actually have so many guys. I think about how I have a podcast and I'm like, I have so many like toxic boyfriends. No. So many boyfriends. I have so many side pieces that I could tell you about. I'm just kidding. I'm fucking kidding, guys. Bitch, I'm totally kidding, y'all. No, but I have so many like toxic ex stories that I could tell you guys. And it's funny because a lot of times I'm like, how do YouTubers have so much like confidence to just tell all these fucking stories without worrying about these people like coming to fucking attack him. You know what I mean? Like, there's like storytellers like on TikTok or YouTube. They'll tell all these stories and like put these people on blast, and then we're fucking here for it, bitch, because the stories are juicy. But I'm like, I'm such a little bitch. Like, I don't know. I just like feel like I know people in my past, and I'm like, I don't know who they are as a person now, but I'm like, they just give me very like vengeful vibes, and they would just try to like talk shit. You know what I mean? Well, so I have so many stories, Maya, that would have you gagged, bitch.
Well, spill it, girl.
I have stories that will have my own sister fucking gagged to the ground. That like I've told Raul like a lot of shit.
You haven't told me.
And like, there's such good juicy stories, but I don't say them because I'm like, I never want to like put someone like on blast for the past. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't, and it's not something I hold a grudge against at all.
I asked you the question, so it's like not like coming out of you. It was
I know, but I just want to say that, you know, like, it's not something I hold against anybody at all. I'm like, I don't even know if this person would ever come across this, but like, I genuinely don't hold anything against this person. We're fucking kids. Like, literally, like, I was dating this person when I was like 16 years old. Like, no fucking hard feelings. I don't even know you as a person now. You don't know me as a person now. Like, if you knew me when I was fucking 16, 17, like, you don't know me now. And I'm sure vice versa. Like, I don't even know this person anymore, whatever. Anyways, this is just one story, but I was just like, I had to say it, bitch.
Do I know this one or no?
Yeah, it's the one I told you about, the Valentine's Day one. It was like the worst Valentine's Day. So it started off, you know, like cute, I guess, like, you know, picked me up from my house. Obviously, I was a fucking kid. I was probably like 16. Picks me up, gives me my, you know, my little balloons and shit. My little Ramo Buchon at the time with my little teddy bear. You know, she's thriving, living her best life. I probably gave him something. I can't remember. So we're on our way to our fancy ass dinner. Guess where we're going? We're pulling up to Denny's. What's up? To me, that was like, we're going on a fancy ass dinner, bitch. We're going to Denny's. We both did, because we were like, Denny's, bitch. We going fancy today.
Wow.
I mean, we're literally fucking kids, man. I'm talking 16-year-old me.
You know
like,
what? Denny's is the fucking spot.
I mean, as an adult, you would be like, bitch, you taking me to Denny's.
I thought
like,
it was
what?
McDonald's.
Oh, it wasn't McDonald's?
Oh.
No, girl, McDonald's, bitch. I'm sorry. At any age, I'd be like, you're taking me to McDonald's on fucking Valentine's Day? Nah, bitch.
I really thought it was McDonald's.
No, it wasn't McDonald's. It was Denny's, which is funny because now I would be like, Raul, come on, girl. You ain't taking me to Denny's on Valentine's Day, bitch. We just went yesterday, Sunday morning. You imagine?
Yeah, right.
But we pull up to Denny's.
Maybe, sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say maybe Denny's like in the morning of Valentine's Day would be cute.
No, it was our like very romantic dinner.
Oh,
Denny's, and it was definitely like not romantic at all.
Do you remember what you guys ate?
Show. I remember what I ate because it's what I've always eaten at Denny's. It was a country fried steak, most likely, with eggs at 7 p.m. But here's the thing. It was a fucking shitty ass dinner because on the way to the dinner, I'm telling you, dude, like, we were so fucking toxic, me and this person.
I know.
And I just want to say, like, we're both toxic. We were both so fucking toxic for no reason. So this day, I was actually in a good mood, bitch. I'm like, it's Valentine's Day. Like, I'm in a good ass mood. So I'm all happy, dandy. Like, I'm about to eat some country fried fucking steak. What's good? I just got my little teddy and chocolates. I'm in love, period. I was doing
Queen.
She's 10 years old, right? I was doing like dumb. Like, she's like 16 years old. So out of fucking nowhere, this person, like, he starts talking about, like, I went to go get my cards read. And I'm like, oh my God, here you go. You know how there's memes on TikTok of people saying like, and I see this shit on TikTok of like girls calling their man like, I got my cards read. What the fuck are you doing? Like, and it's like that. Yeah. And I've seen TikToks like that, and it makes me laugh so much because I'm like, I literally lived this shit. Like he literally like, I don't know, where like completely like his demeanor changes, and he's like, I got my cards read. And he starts talking all this shit saying that like the person said I was cheating on him. All this bullshit. I wasn't. Like, all this bullshit, like insecurity screaming at me, right? And I remember I was like,
this whole time?
I remember I was like, when I tell you, I didn't even have a response the first minute. Because not like that. Not like, oh, pobrecita. More like, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, my initial response was just like, is this dude for real right now? Like, no, this is not fucking happening right now. Bitch, I know you're not talking about I went to go get my fucking cards read. Like, what? And then also like on Valentine's Day, on our way to fucking Denny's, bitch.
Oh, you guys hadn't even got there yet.
No, we're on our way. It all unraveled.
What happened with fucking Valentine's Day, Gorge?
I think like this person's like
Psychotic.
was just bored and wanted to start a fight that day. Like truly, like I understand that I'm petty and shit. Like I'm telling you, like we're both very toxic people. Especially like think about it. Like I was 16, he was probably like fucking 18. Like we were kids. We were stupid ass mocosos. So yes, we were toxic. But it's just funny because I remember like I don't know where like I got my cards read. She told me that you're cheating on me and that you're gonna have another baby with somebody else. Blah 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 blah. And he was telling me that I was something about like a girl, like a baby girl. And something like, so I think in his head, he was trying to tell me like, you're going to get pregnant with some dude soon and you're going to leave me, blah, blah, blah. It was the stupidest thing ever. I was so flabbergasted. I was like, I can't believe you're literally worked up right now about what some dumb bitch told you at the gas station. Like, what? I was just on the bitch. I was so flabbergasted. I was like, I just couldn't believe. I was like, you're really like doing this because some bitch read your cards and told you that I'm cheating on you? Like, I'm not, first of all. And it was just like, it was so stupid that at first I was like, this is not happening. And then
at the gas station.
I guess he had got his cards read by some random girl that went up to him at the gas station.
Before he picked you up?
I guess. You know what that happened? You've had that happen, right? When you're like at the gas station and somebody walks up to you like, I know you're going through something. I need to tell you this. I've had people do that. You know, people do that. Like they'll just come up to you at a gas station. It was very much that. But he like took with it and ran with it and then came and just ruined my day, huh? But it was so stupid.
What in the world? And
anyway,
the fact that you had a daughter, like that's
he mentioned
crazy.
something about a daughter or something in the future, which is actually so funny because I'm like, was she? She was kind of right, but we were like fucking 10, 15 years. She was 10, 50 years. Like she was looking 15 years down the road, girl, not right now. You know what I mean? It's just funny because I was like, this is absolutely ridiculous. And I remember I just pulled up to Denny's like, I was so upset. I was crying.
Wow.
I was
Karina.
so angry. I was like, I can't believe you literally just let this bitch ruin our day. Like literally imagine doing that. It's like, it's giving very much, I had a dream you cheated on me. I'm starting a fight. It's giving that.
It's giving very much.
I was
that.
about to say, what are we, 10? But yeah, we were. Like, but literally it was so stupid, Mayra. And I get to Denny's and I'm like fucking crying. I'm like trying to like keep it together because I obviously had a beat face. Because I've always been a makeup girl, so I definitely I'm sure I had a beat face. And I remember the waitress, like she was like taking our order and she was just looking at me like you could tell she felt so bad for me. You could tell she was like looking at me like she was really nice. And I'm thinking she was probably thinking like what a fucking joke. Like y'all out here, why are you here on Valentine's Day first of all at Denny's, bitch? And
with
you got her crying
all over
you
her
got
face.
her here in tears. Absolutely not, bitch. Like, what is that bullshit?
She was definitely like, what the heck is going on?
But it's just funny because it's things like that I look back on and I'm like, no, that's it. I mean, it was just so stupid and toxic and we were literally kids. But I never want to just like put this person on blast because I do feel bad because we were both kids. You know what I mean? It's like no hard feelings. Like I don't even know you as an adult, but it's just fucking funny.
I get you.
How like, you know, past relationships or whatever. But
yeah,
that was my worst Valentine's Day for sure, bitch.
You know, I thought I didn't have one. And like I have had like an unlocked memory that I was like, oh my God.
You're kidding.
Me and Brian had broken up, remember, Karina? Or at the apartment?
Oh my God, is that wait, that was your worst Valentine's Day?
It was really bad that morning because we were broken up and my birthday passed, we were broken up. Valentine's Day was gonna pass and I was like, he hasn't hit me up or anything and I'm not gonna be fucking begging him.
Oh my God.
And I remember I was like, I can't believe it. Like Valentine's Day is here and I'm not with Brian. Like it was like I was with him for so many years. Well, do you remember that?
Now I do. And
you had even gone to Buka like the day before for Galentine's Day.
Oh my gosh. I feel like you and Mayra and Brian have been together literally since you were like 14 or 15.
16.
Okay, you guys were literally kids. And I feel like everybody in that age, like, I don't care how good of a person you are, I feel like that you're always going to be toxic when you're young like that.
We had our toxic moments.
It's like me being in a toxic relationship at that age. It's like me and Raul dating from me being 16. I would have been so fucking toxic. I'm so glad we were not, that we didn't meet back then.
When they say, like, you have your stages, like, even in marriage, I'm like, oh, we're past it. Like, we are past that stage already where it's like, because
you guys were kids. You guys grew up together.
Literally. But this day I was so sad, and then like you don't remember he even pulled up with like balloons and flowers.
I think I do.
And like a bear, and I was like, oh my God, and I was like, why is he here? But I was so happy that he had gone.
That's so funny.
Because I knew, I'm like, damn, if he does not like fully like not contact me at all for Valentine's Day, like it's done with.
I forgot you guys even had like broken up at one point. I forgot. We broke up a few
times, huh?
Well, because you guys got together so little, like, but
it was never like real breakups. Yeah. I never went around like after like trying to like talk to other people. It was very like brief. It was still very like
like you guys knew you were getting back together.
Yeah. Well, sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Like with Raul and I genuinely could say we have never broken up on Raul. Like we've never had not even like a day. Maybe like when we first started dating, like it's over and then like 3 hours later we're like back together. But we've never had like an actual like breakup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But because I met Raul already when I was like 18 or 19, close to 19.
Still young.
That's still very young. Yeah. But me comparing myself to 15-year-old me, even versus like 18, 19-year-old me, like you're going in more into adulthood. Like it's like, you know, it's so different. Mm-hmm. Like if I would have met Raul at 15, I don't know if we would have made it this long. I don't know if we would have because I was toxic, bitch.
Yeah, I think of it. I'm like, if we made it through that, like, okay, we're good. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was toxic. Like, I think if we would have met as adults, it would be so different. Like, the relationship would have been much more like mature.
But you guys met us literally as teenagers, so you guys grew up together. So funny. Which is fine. You guys learned a lot together. You guys got over a lot.
Yeah, that's so funny. But yeah, I forgot about that Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. And ever since then, I have not been single for Valentine's Day.
Period, bitch.
First and last time, I was like, I knew in my head, I was like,
if you are a single girl, go ahead, finish. I'm not cutting you off.
I don't know what I was gonna say. Go ahead, girl.
You said, and if he
had not, that day from there, I would have been like set, like this motherfucker's not coming back into my life.
Oop, period.
Like not me talking about my husband, dude.
I know, right? Freaking years married now. If you are watching this and you are single this year,
let me say that for real.
It's okay, girl.
Yes.
It's literally just fucking Valentine's Day. And let me just tell you right now, as a happy married woman, Valentine's Day ain't even all that.
It's not. But when you're even all that, girl. A breakup of Valentine's Day, like,
oh, that's sad,
girl. I feel you though. Like it was horrible. Like luckily he like came to the rescue that day, but it was depressing.
Breakups are depressing.
Breakups are very depressing. They are like literally like you're grieving for someone that's like living. It's freaking sad. Okay, girl. So we didn't talk about our love language. I wanted to ask you about your love language because there's many different love languages. Did you pull up?
I did.
Okay, perfect. You guys were trying to like for real get organized and we have all the stuff right here, but I think we were going to pull up different love languages because we obviously have our own love languages, but we kind of wanted to go down. Yes.
So there is list, 5 different love languages, right? There is words of affirmation. There is acts of service.
Okay.
There is gifts, like gifting. Quality time. And physical touch.
Oh, okay. Oh,
what is your love language?
Like, what do I like? Words of affirmation.
Okay.
I need you to tell me that you love me. I need to hear it all. Mm-hmm. I need to hear it all. What else do I like? What do I ask for?
I feel like you like acts of service too.
I like acts of service. Which Brian does have. He will make my coffee in the morning. He will do things without hesitating. I love that about him. Mm-hmm. And I do notice that, like, I do like that. I don't know if I'm the best of acts of service, though.
I was going to say, what's your way of showing your love? Like, what's your love language?
I'm affectionate. What was
it? Physical touch? Your physical touch?
I am acts of service. Like, I will tell you. I will tell Brian, like, I'm so cheesy.
Is that words of affirmations, you mean?
Yes, words of affirmation. I will tell him like, I love you, Brian. Like, I love you. Oh, I love your brows, your eyes, your like super detailed for what, girl? I'm telling him all the things I want to hear. Imagine. I'm just kidding. No, I know Brian loves me, but I definitely will like reassure him. Like, so he doesn't question. So that's
your way of showing love.
Words of affirmation. And I always like will like, yeah, you know.
What about in general, like with people, like not just Brian, but in general? Would you say that's still like words of affirmation? Like you're very vocal?
Oh. That's weird. I'm not the one to be like, hi friend, I love you and I miss you. Let's hang out soon.
Okay.
Why am I not like that? That's weird.
Okay. I know what you mean. Are you like more like acts of service? Like you might like
I would have my friends answer that because I'm like, wait, what do I do?
Oh my god!
What do I do, Karina? To you, like even to you, like what do I do?
Quality time.
Okay. You're like very like, oh, that's,
You want to spend time together?
I will make time for my family. Like I literally, that's, you know what? That's very true, Karina. Randomly, like I'll FaceTime you.
You're a quality time girl.
Randomly, I'll text you. I'll send you TikToks.
She's
My
a quality
mom,
time.
I'll randomly call her like once a day. Like it's just though. Like even if we're not talking about anything, like I'm just on the phone with her. Like, what are you doing? Okay. And like, or like me and Karina could be on FaceTime like for an hour and like silence. Like, but why are we on FaceTime?
And then I'll forget I'm on the phone and I'll be like on my phone.
And I'm like,
on the
hello? Like, yeah, like we're doing our own thing. Like one time I went to the restaurant and came back and Karina was still on FaceTime. I was like, period. Like, it's so weird.
I think that's like when you're comfortable with someone, you could be fully silent.
100%.
I actually was hearing somebody on a podcast talk about that today. How her friends were saying something like, oh, you're actually a really serious person, and sometimes they can't read her. But she was saying, she's like, me being quiet around you is actually a compliment. It means I'm really comfortable around you. Because if I'm in a room with people that I don't know that much, I'm gonna have to talk so it's not awkward. And that means I'm not that comfortable around you because I don't want any awkward silence. But if I'm mute as fuck on my phone in the corner and then you think I'm ignoring you, like, no, I'm just super fucking comfortable around you. You know what I mean? Like, it's just that.
Yeah, like when you're riding with your man in the car, it's silent.
Yeah.
So what's your love language?
Okay, so I think that the way I show my love, I feel like that's a really good question too. I feel like Raul would have to answer that, or like my friends. But I feel like I'm very words of affirmation with my partner.
Like you do that to him?
I think I'm very open with him. I tell him how much I love him and stuff. Or unless he says that I don't, I was be like, "What you gotta say, boy?" I'm just kidding. No, I feel like
He looks a little quiet, girl. But
I'm like you. I'm like you. Like I tell him so many details like about what I love about him, or like what I like and what, like everything, like details. Where sometimes I tell him, I'm like, how come you don't tell me details?
Yes.
I'm like, tell me why you love me. What do you love about me? What part? What is it?
Have you seen the TikTok that's like, it's supposed to be a joke, like when you're asking your man like when you met, their first impressions, and it sounds like, and what happened next? And he's like laughing. And I'm like, I'm so like, tell me more.
I'm like, I want to know the moment you felt when you laid your eyes on me. I want to know what you were feeling. I want to know every single detail.
Yeah, like when I see Mia and I'm like, and I have asked Raul, like, what do you feel like that? Like that is your guys' child. Like you guys made this child.
And he'll be like, I love her. And I'm like,
and then Karina's like waiting for him to like pour his heart out about what he feels about creating
like,
a child.
And he'll say like, oh yeah, I love her. It's crazy. But like, and like, I know that he loves her to death. I know that Mia is Raul's like literally his queen, bitch. She took the throne the moment she was born, you know? Like I'm just on the sidelines now. I'm Ursula in the corner. You know, I'm just kidding. But like I know for a fact,
where did Ursula come from, girl?
I was just thinking about Ursula. But you know, I know for a fact that like that's his queen, period, and I think it's adorable. But yeah, if I ask him like, so how do you feel about being a dad, he would just be like, I love her. Yeah. But see, I'm very words of affirmation, but like how Raul shows me love is very like acts of service. Like Raul doesn't like express too much with words. Like he'll tell me I'm beautiful, he tells me he loves me, but he's not a detailed guy like that. Like me, like how I say everything in detail. But he's very acts of service. He does a lot.
He is.
Like him, like making me a coffee. Love that. Or like making me this, or bringing my shoes, like little things like that.
Yeah. And they don't even hesitate
notice, you know, my way of showing love could be like words of affirmation. But when I think about other people, like friends and stuff, I think it's like more like gifts or acts of service. Like I'm very like, if I want to show my appreciation towards you, like, I don't know, the warehouse, for example, I'm like, let me go buy them micheladas today. Let me bring mariscos today. Let me bring this for them today. Let's go get corn dogs with our friends at the warehouses day. That's my acts of service. My way of showing love to my friends. But in our relationship, it's very much like words of affirmation. And I like the way you show me love. Like I like acts of service.
Me too.
Because Raul, like, you know, like anything he does, like his acts of service to me are the things I appreciate the most. I don't know. I'm a really like, I like acts of service.
Me too. If I want Brian to pour his heart out, he has to be drunk.
Oh my God. See, I can't expect that from Raul. When he's drunk, he's like completely done.
Like in detail, like, I love you. Like you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I'm like, please drink more.
That's so cute.
No, I remember once we went to Rosarito. And this was the first time that I was like, oh, you're pouring your heart out like how I do it. And he's like, "You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. I love you so much, Myra." Like he was like fully like pouring his heart out.
That's so
and I was like, "Whoa, like I've never heard this."
Oh,
I know he loves me.
Yeah.
But like to like express like every emotion he's feeling, I was like caught off guard a little bit. I was like,
so
I like
cute.
this.
That's so cute. That's iconic. Oh my gosh. So speaking of Valentine's Day, there is a lot of baby making going on right now.
Yeah, I know. I was just gonna say, so I want you guys to know, I mean, this is if you're trying to get pregnant or if you're not trying to get pregnant, this would be really important information. But also, I mean, if you have PCOS, maybe if you ovulate, like, you know, it just depends. Like if you have like spot on periods, listen up, girl. If your period started around January 30th to the 1st of February, you will ovulate most likely on Valentine's Day, February 14th. So if you do not want to get pregnant, girl,
If you had your period when?
anywhere
January
around
30th.
January 30th to the 1st of February.
If you started around that time?
Yes, you can get pregnant. You're ovulating basically February 14th.
If you have regular cycles.
Do not trust me, you guys, because there are people like us that ovulate
A little later.
a little later.
This is if you have 28-day cycles.
This is if your cycle is spot on, and
28 days.
do this at your own risk, girl, because I ain't trying to get sued. Just kidding. Like what? Now I'm getting sued because y'all getting pregnant. Like what? No, but sued? Like is that even a thing? But yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, if you guys don't want to get pregnant,
be careful, girl.
be careful, girl. Regardless,
Just
I
use
think
protection.
in general, just use protection if you just don't want to. Period.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's gonna be a lot of babies being made right now. So there's gonna be a lot of babies being born at the end of the year.
Yeah, and those are November babies, which
Yeah.
is funny because at first we thought it was December, but I was like, no, Briancito was made in March and he was due in December.
Well, the thing about that is like I feel like, first of all, 40 weeks is technically 10 months, right?
Yeah.
But also you think of the idea of 9 months, but it's so complicated because the moment you miss your period, you're already 4 weeks pregnant. Like literally, you could find out super, super early, like on the day you fucking conceived, and you'll be like 3 weeks.
You're basically pregnant every month unless the egg doesn't survive.
Yeah, because like the moment you find out the day that you miss your period,
but
the day that you miss your period, you're considered 4 weeks because
the egg already implanted and
it
not
depends.
implanted.
It's like literally it starts.
Released.
You know when the week starts when the egg is maturing,
Yes.
and then at 2 weeks is ovulation. And then at week 4, it's like implanting happened. Now you miss your period. So now you're 4 weeks pregnant. It's so weird.
When you're pregnant, it's when the egg implants. That's when you're basically pregnant, but you are basically the 4 weeks. So any November babies out there, just know that your parents made you most likely on Valentine's Day.
November, yeah.
Could have been. I mean, also, are we only getting freaky on Valentine's Day?
I think it just means February in general, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. So my dad was
Oh
definitely
my God.
made on
My
Valentine's
dad
Day.
was made.
Karina.
Wait, do they have Valentine's Day in Mexico? Because my dad's a November 5th baby. That's like right on
No,
the
then
mark.
she probably did it like a couple of days before, right?
I don't know, but then what
That's
if he was
kinda
born
weird.
at like 38 weeks, 39? I don't know.
You're right. She did it in February. That's all we gotta say, girl. Who else was born in November?
Chubbs,
Chubbs was born in November.
the 21st.
Oh, like late November. So she probably was like a little after February. When did we? That's a hard one. I gotta backtrack.
I don't got time to
I don't
do
got
that.
time to
I
make
think
math.
it's like summer sometime.
Yeah, but yeah, you guys, just a heads up. Always wear protection if you just don't want to get pregnant in general. Okay, so
Let's talk about some fun ideas or
Yeah.
very inexpensive gifts for Valentine's
well,
Day.
I actually we even have on the notes like ramo buchon or heart tacos because of the heart tacos we got.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So like obviously like okay, what is your maybe not even ramo buchon like. What is your ideal? Like, what do you like when Raul gives you for your birthday, for any special like occasion, Valentine's Day? Like, what do you like receiving?
Like, are you saying basically like Ramo Buchon could be like, do you prefer gifts or trips or
Yeah.
et cetera?
Well, I guess we could answer like ramo buchon or a heart taco.
a heart taco?
Me too.
Yeah, I actually last year Raul gave me a heart taco with my balloons, and I don't know if I got flowers or not, probably, but like definitely the heart tacos for me was like my Ramo Buchon for sure.
Yeah. Me too. For sure. Let us know in the comments down below, guys. Do you want a ramo buchon or your heart taco?
I think the
Hit up
tacos
Eliza
is-
Peach if y'all do.
Right?
Okay.
I think the tacos, girl.
Right? Okay. But in general, like, do you like receiving flowers, chocolates, teddy bears?
I was telling Raul, I was like, no, I do. I love chocolate. I actually am a very like sweet person. I'm a sweet tooth. Like, I love my hot Cheetos. I like my salty shit, right?
You know what would be so iconic? I think I left the chocolates in your car, girl. That'd be pretty bussin' to eat right now. Babe, imagine that.
Oh my God, please. Yeah.
Right? No, Elizabeth dropped me off chocolates and they're the freaking
In the car?
Are they in the car or are they in the kitchen?
I saw them in the kitchen.
Oh my God,
have
that would
seen
be
them.
actually perfect for this episode.
A little dessert after
That
the
looks
tacos.
that sounds bomb, actually.
It does sound really good. I love chocolate. I'm a sweet girl.
Yeah.
Like for me, like I actually look forward to like the heart, like chocolate hearts,
Oh, yeah, those are cute.
because they're so fucking bomb. Like I actually love chocolate.
Oh, that's so cute.
But
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you're fine.
No, please. Stop. Oh my God. Okay, you're like, I forgot I was going to say.
I was just gonna say that, like for example,
Yo, where are these chocolates at, y'all?
no, the day that we drove back, I had
So
eaten
beautiful.
one chocolate. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's chocolate.
It's only empty that one chocolate you ate. Or two. Who ate the other one?
I think
I'm
Raul
kidding.
got another one that day. Me and Raul got one that day.
Oh
So
my
we
God.
got our chocolates. It's not a heart, unfortunately, but I'm just kidding.
What?
All ungrateful. Imagine anyway.
What is going on?
I'm just kidding.
I don't want it. Throws it back. Imagine. Okay, let's
Guys,
move these
the
tacos
amount
out
of
the
food
way.
on our table right now for what?
You know what? I know people are not a fan of this table, but when I tell you it's holding up the buffet, girl,
It really does hold all the food we got.
Yeah, go ahead, babe.
I know y'all don't like the table, girl, but
It's helping out. Okay, let's get some chocolates.
but oh my gosh, I think we should give out like some good, inexpensive date ideas,
Yes.
gifts that they could give to their significant other. Oh my God, even Galentine's. We didn't even touch base on Galentine's Day.
Oh shit! Are we doing Valentine's Day?
We better do Galentine's Day. Like, we need to hit up our friends. I feel like Galentine's Day. You know what? I think I get more excited about Galentine's Day. Like, it's so fun. I think we forget that Valentine's Day is just the day of love in general. It doesn't mean like day of love like with your man or your girl. Like, it's like in Spanish. Is it el día de amor del amor y la amistad? Like it's love in general. Like, it's literally meant to be. Whether it's your friends, family,
Like your family too.
It's a day of love.
What's going on,
Period.
yeah.
Like, we should, plan Galentine's Day for sure.
Yeah. Well, we do have low cost Valentine's Day ideas, and I think this would go for both, not just with your partner. This would go with like your family and your friends. I got inspo because I saw someone had done a post about it on Instagram, and that's where I got inspo. And then I kind of like Googled too to get like a list down. So this is like a mix of everything. So low cost Valentine's Day ideas that you can do without any excuses. It's low budget, so you can bake a cake. Bake a cake, girl. Get the boxed cake mix.
Oh, like as
yellow
a gift for
cake.
someone?
Yeah,
Make them a cake. That's so thoughtful.
you could do it together as for the date, or you don't know what to give them. Trust me, they would appreciate a
They
handmade
would
cake.
appreciate it. Because I'm thinking right now, even if it were my birthday or Valentine's Day, if Raul pulled up with a made cake, I'd be like, oh, cute. If he pulled up with like a little like chocolate frosted heart cake that he made, I would be so excited. I'd be like, this is so cute. It's because it's the thought that they made that for you. I think that's so
part.
special.
This caramel on my teeth, girl, are stuck.
Cavities.
So this other one is actually really good. Go to a drive-in theater. You could do a lot.
A drive-in theater. You could do everything there.
No, for real. I want to get freaky. Like nobody's gonna
Dinner, dessert, everything. And a show.
all of it in the car, girl. It's very
That's a good
private
one.
too.
Do all of it there.
And also, like if you have kids and they're gonna be noisy in the theater, that's a good one.
You know what? I have been avoiding a theater since Mia was born.
Take her to the
And it just
drive-in.
clicked right now. Like, why don't I just take her to the drive-in? I've been avoiding it Because I know that like kids throw tantrums really randomly and they don't give a shit who's there or who's watching.
Drive-in theaters are also more affordable. And it's a
they're
vibe.
better too. They're
you don't gotta buy food from the snack bar.
You pull up with your freaking
your own food.
Little Caesars pizza or with your anything.
McDonald's, any of it, girl. Denny's. Okay. Another
Denny's.
one. Ice cream date. You don't have plans? Go on an ice cream date.
That's so cute.
Isn't that cute, Karina? I picture like going to like the shopping center.
Rite Aid?
Like Rite Aid or a shopping center and just sit on a cute table and eat.
Ice cream.
How cute
That's
is
actually
that?
so cute. That's a really
Or
cute
go
idea.
to Rite Aid. Damn,
Now I want to go
bussin',
eat
girl.
ice cream.
I want ice cream from Rite Aid, girl.
Should have gone. Let's cut the cameras.
Me us sending the guys to bring it for the episode. Like, bitch,
Give them a
how much
break.
shit are y'all eating?
How many courses y'all having today?
That would be so. See, now we know that gotta be a. We gotta do an episode with Rite Aid ice cream. That would be iconic.
Rite Aid ice cream is top tier.
Top tier, girl.
Like if you're taking me to go eat ice cream anywhere,
Load
bitch,
it
we going to
up,
Rite
too.
Aid. What's up?
they load her up.
They load her up.
Yeah. Oh my god, iconic. Okay, so the ice cream date I think would be actually so iconic. I kind of want to do that now.
An ice cream date
You can have an ice cream date and go to the
or
movie
a
theater.
picnic, like a little
The picnic's in there.
Oh, cool.
A picnic is actually in there. You can have a picnic even at a beach. You can have a picnic at a park. You can have a picnic in your backyard, in your front yard. I think that's
Or just
so
pull up
cute.
to the park and like get yourself like even the simplest
little
things.
blanket.
It's such a vibe, dude.
Cute little blanket and stuff.
Such a vibe.
Cook each other's favorite dish.
That part.
I think that's actually super cute. Or if you want to do it like together, you guys can cook a meal together, have some wine, have some shots. I don't know your preference, and watch a movie. I think that's so
That's actually
cute.
right now that you said that, like cooking, like I think that's part of my love languages.
Yes, it is.
I think when I see Raul eat something that I made and he likes it, I'm like, oh my god, I love that so much.
That's becoming like my love language too recently.
Yeah, it is. I know it is.
Yeah, she's been a little chef. Okay, so yeah, cook each other's favorite dish. You literally like it's a thought that counts. Trust me. Like when I tell you, I still have that core memory of Brian making me that dinner. I will always remember it. You could have a home spa day, and this is actually really a good idea with your friends. Like if you're, like give each other some pedicures, some face masks, like manicures, like make like an avocado mask or something.
That's so cool, actually.
We should do that with our
We
friends,
should.
bitch. You even mentioned it recently on the
We should have like a
group
spa
chat.
day.
And that should be
So
for
cool.
Galentine's Day.
I love that.
But you could do that also with your man. Like, we're over here always taking care of our skin. Why don't we give them a little facial? Why don't we do a little
so
moisturizer,
cute.
toner on
Little
their face?
pedicure vibe.
Yep. Get things going before
Grate some cheese.
before you have your
on the-
dessert. I'm totally kidding. But that's actually a cute activity to do in general. Because these men out here don't be taking care of their skin, girl.
Right? Show them a little skincare.
Another one that's actually very like I've never thought about for Valentine's Day is go to the beach.
Oh yeah.
Like, girl, how romantic. That's actually so romantic.
That's so romantic.
Karina, have you thought about that? Like, are people even going to the beach that day?
Right?
You might actually like find parking instead of just
You
going
might
on
actually
like
find
4th of
parking.
July.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
girl? Girl, I have not gone to I want to go to the
I
beach.
haven't gone to the beach in years. Like my daughter has not seen a beach or seen sand in her life.
She's never gone to the beach?
No, she's gonna be
She
too
would
early.
love it.
I'm gonna take her this summer.
That is actually a good place to go for Valentine's Day, Karina.
That's a good one. Yeah.
The beach. You could take a hike.
Take a hike.
No, because okay, so the hike, like, like how would you feel like if I was like, let's go on a hike Valentine's Day?
Some people like hikes.
Yes, I feel like if you're like a hiker, right?
It's like a chore for me. I'm sorry.
You're like, oh, Valentine's Day.
on Valentine's Day. I don't want to go on any day.
Yeah.
I'm not a hike girl. I gotta be
No, me
honest. I know
either.
there's people that like hiking is their everything, and they love it and they love nature and stuff. Occasionally, I have my little like spurts of like wanting
Nature.
to be one with nature, and I think about hiking.
Occasionally.
This is once in a blue moon, but I don't wake up wanting to go see fucking trees and dirt and mountain lions. And
I get it. I see people that are
get
very
it.
into.
I get it.
You know, people like they do it like where they actually like freaking climb Mount Everest and shit. Like I could see that being like
Mount Everest. Damn.
We going to Mount Everest for Valentine's Day. You got me fucked up. Imagine. Just kidding. No, but yeah, like I could see someone that's like actually into that. Someone like earthly.
I can't
like
do it,
that.
girl. The only thing I'm climbing is you that night. I'm just kidding. What
the fuck is going on? Imagine.
No, I can't do no.
What is going on?
I don't want to do none of this hiking shit. I'm sorry.
The only thing I'm climbing is you.
I had to, man.
You had to do it, girl. That is funny.
Take a hike if you like it, but
take a hike like it's such an insult. Like take a hike, bitch. What do you mean?
But it's funny because I could see people having fun with that or whatever, but it ain't gonna be me, girl. In fact, if that's what you have planned, you go take a hike. Okay, the next one, I think it's actually cute. Bowling. Bowling is so cute.
Like if you're going on like maybe you could go like a double, triple date on Valentine's Day.
Galentine's Day energy too. Galentine's Day and Valentine's Day.
And speaking of bowling, I'm sure like ice skating or like stuff anything like that would be so cute. Ice skating.
That's so cute.
Ice skating. When was the last time we went ice skating?
Bitch, I don't know if I know how to ice skate.
Yeah, and I feel like those would be like affordable, kind of like instead of doing anything crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, iconic. Mm-hmm. Have a picnic. You said that. Go. I don't know if you can like this one. Go on a bike ride.
Okay. No, I think that's cute.
Okay, right? She's cute. I like her.
When I think bike ride on the beach.
Okay. Maybe
that's cute.
You could go on a bike ride and explore your neighborhood too. Uh-huh. You're like not in this rancho. Imagine.
I think that's cute for people who like that.
Yeah,
I don't like that. Like I don't. There's nothing wrong with it, but like I just don't want to think about exercise on Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. There's only one exercise.
If I was at the beach, I would like it.
I know.
Or certain like areas that are really like nice.
It's cute. For sure.
She's like, unless someone's like, the ones on the bike, you're just sitting in the back. Like, what?
That's the kind of like.
That's the kind of bike ride I like.
Carriage. I'm just kidding. I was like, why?
No, I'm like, why? And at home movie night, I think we mentioned that.
I think everyone does that, huh?
Game night would be cute.
That's cute.
But I feel like for game night, you might need more than 2 people. Mm-hmm. A trip down memory lane. And I think by that, they mean like drive around where you met or like.
Oh, that's cute.
She's cute.
She's cute. I thought you were just gonna say like just talking about memories. Like,
you're like, bitch, I got time to talk other days.
I need action. Imagine I was like,
fuck, imagine. No. Karina, no. I need a rock climb. I'm telling you. Imagine like what's going on. Okay, so trip down memory lane. She's cute, but like it's driving. Cute. Like if Raul took you like where you guys first met, so cute and stuff.
That's actually so thoughtful. That's the type of shit that had me in tears for sure. That's
yeah, like that's cute. It's
but
like
if you're just gonna tell me like, let's talk about our past. I'm trying to go eat. You know,
I'm hungry. A coffee date.
Ooh, that's cute.
Aw, that's like me and Brian's first date.
That's so cute. But like, you have to take me to a really cool cafe. Don't take me to Starbucks. 'Cause we go every day.
We go every day.
If you take me to Starbucks on Valentine's Day, I'm like, okay, this is our morning routine. What now? You know
what's happening after?
Like, but if you take me to a cafe,
yeah, like a sit down,
Dunkin' Donuts.
You sit down and actually drink coffee.
Bitch, yes. Take me to a cafe, like maybe even like those OG donut spots that are not a chain. Yeah. Let's pull up in there, get a donut and a coffee. That is a date.
That's cute.
That's cute.
That's actually really cute. Stargazing is actually a nice one. That's
actually so beautiful.
Don't really do. Like, do you have a telescope? You don't have to even go to like a place.
Stargazing
if you have a telescope,
actually so iconic.
Like, it could be after your picnic. It's getting dark.
You know what? Stargazing is just so iconic.
Start looking at the moon.
Especially, I gotta say it because I know some people are thinking it. If you're high, stargazing, bitch.
Whoa.
Crazy.
You've done it.
Lay on the trampoline. I've done it before, like with friends. Or,
like a telescope?
If we have like a party or something where like we've been drinking, like, people are a little high or whatever. Yeah. We'll go on the trampoline.
Just look at the sky, like
it's truly magnificent.
It really
it's like when
is.
It's like when you think about like you start thinking so deep about how the universe is, and you're like, I'm literally flying through space right now, like
fucking
like right now.
Through it,
this
girl.
Set shooting through space.
We are
all of us
it's
collectively,
scary.
guys. Right now, as you're watching, all of us guys right now, like a bullet through the fucking space. Like I'm confused.
The anxiety, girl.
We are so fast. Imagine.
No, girl, that's scary.
Talk about so fast we can't even see it happening, girl.
Considering
Help.
absolutely not.
Anyways,
I
that
can't
is
think
crazy.
about that. It gives me anxiety. But I love stars. They're so beautiful. Like, so I can imagine like maybe like get a telescope.
Oh my god, do you guys have the app, the one where you like you put it up and it shows you what you're looking at and show you like if you're looking at a star or at a planet? I really recommend that. Stargazing, I feel like it's a vibe, period.
It is, and I could see like, you know,
It
like
just
a little
depends,
after
too.
a little after the stargazing and getting a little freaky or something. Period. And then visit an arcade would be the last one. I mean, that's iconic. That's cute.
cute.
Go to a fair too. That would be really cute. Is
that
there
is
fairs
cute.
like in February? That'd be cute.
Well, there's like, I mean, I'm sure there's gotta be something, girl. A little like that one place, BJ's or what is it called?
And then in general, like I feel like a lot of these are like low cost gift ideas too, because some of them are gifts like making the cake and stuff, and
they're so thoughtful, like
super thoughtful. Like
also you don't have to do all that crazy stuff. Even just, oh my god, for example, Raul and I's like first date, like he literally brought me like a rose from his garden, and it to me that is the flower that I will always remember. Like to me, that's the ramo buchon. I that's the only one I ever needed, and it was one hand-picked rose from his house's garden. Think about like how ramo buchones are so fucking expensive, Mayra. Like the
not
big ass
necessary.
buchon ramos, like they're hundreds of dollars. So expensive. Even the smallest bouquets, because it's Valentine's Day, they're gonna sell them to like even the smallest, cheapest, ugliest little thing is like $60.
yeah,
Yeah, like those ramo buchones that you're seeing on TikTok, they're fucking hundreds of dollars. Like you guys,
100%.
like I can guarantee you, like if you go and just pick out some roses like from your yard, I mean, it depends on who you're giving it to, but
if you have roses in your backyard,
yeah, it's so cute though, and it's thoughtful.
I think it's super
So
cute.
thoughtful.
That picking flowers from your garden or like writing a letter.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
That is so beautiful. That's so thoughtful. If a man tells you he didn't have money to get you anything for Valentine's Day, he needs to rethink his life, because it ain't about that.
It ain't about the money. It's about the
And
thought.
the same thing with a woman.
You got hands. Build me something. I'm sorry, but like, yeah, like make me a little bouquet of flowers that you find on the way here.
No,
Something.
for real. Like, even if like, you know, flowers are expensive.
If he
Bitch,
wants
if I
to,
gotta climb to my neighbor's house and cut some roses up. I mean, let's not steal someone's roses.
I mean, I understand that Valentine's Day can get
But-
expensive for sure, but there's a lot of things
There's
that are
things you
thoughtful.
could do.
There's things you could do if he wanted to. He would. Period.
That part.
And if he's telling you like it's not about that, I don't need to do that, blah blah blah. Girl, no, because he could do something.
No, it's very possible to do things like even just staying at home and watching a movie. That was already thoughtful enough. So if he didn't do absolutely anything, he just didn't want to.
That part.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys are doing for Valentine's Day. Do you have plans? Are you getting something? Are you planning something for your man? What are you getting him? Actually, you know what, guys? I actually want to see this. Please comment down below. What are good gift ideas for guys? Because I actually want help with that.
You know, I would love that.
I actually really want some advice.
Chocolates, a watch, cologne, a pair of shoes, like Nikes or something.
Guys are hard to gift because I feel like they just, it's like the basics with them. Like what, like a pair of socks?
It's not as
Like-
hard. It's just that girls get the flowers and the chocolates and the bears and the balloons, and guys get
cologne.
no.
Pussy.
Okay,
That's
so-
good. Just kidding.
Karina said pussy, like, girl.
Just kidding.
I was like, I know that's right.
No, I'm done.
You want this one, girl?
No, I'm fine, girl. We eating too much on this podcast.
I know. We didn't even cut the cake, girl.
Oh, not the cake.
You're like, please don't, girl.
It's a lot of sweet. It's a lot of sweetness, girl.
But you know what I do? What I did love in school when you used to make the little cards.
Stop it, because there is no better time to celebrate Valentine's Day than when you're 5.
No, for real.
When you're a kid.
And even the teachers be teaching the kids young to make little things for their family
And that's
for
so-
Valentine's Day.
That is so like holidays as a kid are just like elite, dude. Valentine's Day when you would show up and like everybody would get like cards like and the little candies and everything. I think nowadays I heard that you can't bring any of that. Like you can't bring candy or nothing
What?
to your kid's school. You know how it is, girl. The whole healthy bullshit you can't. Damn fucking candy. They're taking everything from us. Our chips, candy. I was even like,
no, I get it though, because you don't know if fucking some parents be putting some shit up in there.
No, I know, but like, come on, bitch. We can't bring none of those little like sweetheart conversation hearts. Nothing, girl.
Oh, that's tragic.
Nothing. It's sad shit, girl. That was so fun, Mayra. Do they even have pizza parties anymore, or is that too unhealthy now too? They got broccoli parties. Yeah,
broccoli parties.
Like, do they even have pizza parties at school now? That's sad.
They have to.
I don't know if they do, girl, because apparently you can't even bring candy to your kids' class anymore. All the like first world problems and shit, like
if you're still in school.
I know, like, bitch, what?
What about Mia though when she
See,
starts?
I wanted to be that parent though. I want to pull up. Didn't bring all the candy for the kids,
full
bitch.
king size with like on the card. That'd be iconic. Karina.
See, what I would do is I would be that parent. Like, I'm bringing fucking baskets of slime for the kids. But let me guess. Y'all banning slime too now, huh? Because I remember when
y'all banning slime too.
No, because I remember like in 2016, like a lot of kids would tell me like, "Oh, slime got banned at our school." Huh? Yeah, because I guess a lot of kids would take slime to school and it got banned. I'm like, y'all banning everything for these children. No, but if I could, like, when Mia gets into school, oh my God, I would be that parent bringing. I would be that parent, like, trying to make friends with the teachers. Like, we make slime. Can we bring like slime to the class and like have them make slime in class? Like, I would be that. I actually have gone to schools. We haven't done it a lot, but we had gone to like a school in Arizona because Cuñada like was a teacher there, and like we pulled up and made slime with the kids. It was so fun. I'm like, I want to do that. Like when Mia like goes to school, or like for Valentine's Day, I would love to make like little like baskets and stuff.
That's so cute. So like because Mia is like a girl, right? So is she like Rose Valentine?
I didn't even think of it like that.
Like, no,
I never thought of it like that. I guess we're both his Valentines is cute. Like, because you know what? I didn't think of that, but like for example, now Valentine's Day, like like for sure we're planning as three of us now. You know, like like I could see us both being like. I think it would be so cute. Like now I'm thinking, I'm like it would be so cute for Mia to have a little thing to ask him to be her Valentine. That's so cute. Like
that's so cute. Or like is Raul getting her flowers too?
Oh, for sure. Like. I can't remember last year that much because like Mia was a newborn. No, she wasn't. She was like almost one. No, last year she was literally
yeah.
But it was like a blur. I feel like last year is a
she was like blur. 10 months, no?
But like I could already envision it, like Raul bringing me flowers and him bringing me like a stuffed animal. Like for sure.
No, it's like if you had a boy also, like a little boy, he'd be your Valentine. You know?
Oh yeah, for sure. So it's like. Now it's like everything we do is just like now it's three of us and it's adorable, honestly.
Yeah, or like for Mother's Day, like is Mia and him getting you something for Mother's Day?
Yeah, well, my first Mother's Day, Mia had like a little onesie that said like, what did it say? Something about happy, like something like your first Mother's Day. Aww. Something like that. And it had like her name. It was so cute. And then he got me like my Ramon Buchon and shit. Like, yeah.
Period.
And then he had a this like she was white but she was like making Mexican food here, like he got her, she was like a chef.
Oh yeah
and she made Mexican breakfast, but it was so funny because like you know like it didn't taste authentic, but like the fact that he hired someone to like go make iconic food, it's just so funny because I remember walking downstairs looking like crazy as fuck in my pajamas, and there's like a lady in the kitchen cooking. Like
you didn't notice she was there?
Well, he told me like as I was going downstairs, like,
how many times I got a bitch in that kitchen?
No, I'm walking downstairs and he's like, I have a surprise for you. Aww. And I was like, I just remember thinking like I look like this right now, like it's like I'm a stranger in my kitchen, but it was really
I'm
cute.
Reproposing. But I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day. If you're taken, if you're single, it is a day of love. So if you're a single girl, take that time to do some self-care.
See this episode as our Galentines. I should have told them to pour themselves a glass of champagne earlier.
Right. But yeah, self-care, you guys, all that good stuff. I guess like we should end the episode. You know, we're 29. Oh my Lanta, that's
last
crazy.
Year of us being 20.
Is there anything that you wish to accomplish before you turn 30? That's like this year. I hope this happens.
That's so hard, huh? I don't know. I'm very like, if I'm answering this like fully honestly, there's not anything that I'm like I have to do this before I'm 30. I'm very much like when anybody asks me anything about goals, even like 5 years down the road or even in a year, like I'm always like, I swear, like I'm a very much like day by day person. I don't look at like the goals like in a time frame like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I'm really thinking and I'm like, what do I want to accomplish before I'm 30? Go skydiving? I'm just kidding. Hell no. I'm just thinking of something.
You were for real. I was
Absolutely
like,
not.
I didn't know that about you.
No, absolutely not. That's one of the things that like people talk about. Like, I just want to go skydiving one day. I'm like, I can't, dude. Absolutely not. Like, I don't think I'd make it on my way down. Period, bitch. I'm dying. You know? No, I can't. I can't. I honestly, I'm sure there's goals. Like we all have goals. I feel like every year I have different goals. I can't think of something super significant at the top of my head. What about you?
Can't think about anything significant either, honestly.
We all have goals, but I can't think of anything that I'm like, this has to happen before I'm 30.
Just live your life, girl.
Live
your life. What's the pace?
Embrace the last year in our 20s is what I want to do. I want to feel young. I'll do it that way.
Young and beautiful. But okay, no, let me just mention this real quick before you know how I say that a lot? Karina was like, where did you get that from? So yesterday I was watching Let's Talk Pendejadas with Irma and Andy what? Irma and Danny, and like they were saying it so much, and I'm like, Brian's like, you watch them all the fucking time, like you got it from them. I was like, yes.
Well, Irma, she said she'll be like,
they both do it. They'll say something, it's like our imagine.
Yeah, how we say imagine a lot. That's
That's their and imagine. Then they'll say it and they'll be like, after. And that's why I started saying it.
And you know what I noticed today? I'm starting to do it too.
Yeah.
Because of you, yeah.
Queen. No, but like I watched them so much. You know, at first I was like, was it Alan? Like, who is it? Because I know Alan does it a lot. But Brian was like, Irma, you literally Danny. Watch their podcast. They like do it every time they post. I'm like, oh my God, that's who I got it off of. And I was watching their latest episode yesterday, and I was like, yo, I definitely got it from them.
They do say it a lot.
That is so funny. But yeah, anyways, you guys, happy Valentine's Day. Happy birthday to us. Cheers to 29 and many more years in Jesus' name. Amen. Period. Period. But yeah, you guys.
Oh, we hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We had so much fun today. Our birthday episode, girl. Now we gonna turn up. Stupid like one. But we had fun eating tacos, eating candy with you guys, talking about Valentine's Day. This was a really fun episode. I liked this episode. I love it. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're gonna go make some TikToks. Stupid like I was like, and then I went, I was trying to stop myself.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching episode 43, and we'll see y'all in the next one.
Bye.